Hi everyone, this is CENTRIC Property Anna Ng. So today I am inviting a very special guest to come on board our broadcast live during tea time amidst a very busy schedule to share something with us. So please let me invite her over just a minute. Okay. Okay.
我还是这么梦幻。
OK，我们已经 on live 了，只是我要 check 看哦，我们能不能 share 过去？你有办法 share 过去你那边吗？我看一下啊。You able to share it over to your side? Just a minute. Let me see here. 今天有一个小小的 hiccup，等一下啊。Option. Okay, looks like 它。I try to share it over to 我的 profile 啊，hang on a second. Then 你再从那边 share 过去。Okay, let me see if this is doable. 诶，配音。Okay. Okay. So, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, Pei Ying, you're in already, yeah? I do my opening line again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I can hear a lot of people.
Okay, can. Okay, so hi everyone. This is Centric Property Anna Ng. So today we begin with a brand new episode with Samantha Ying. She is a mother of two as well as a chiropractic business owner, right? And also an image consultant. So today we are very lucky to have her to share more with us on her business as well as her life. Okay, so Pei Ying, don't mind, maybe you would want to introduce yourself.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Because I can hear myself, right?
I can hear you.
Okay, sure. So hi everyone, I'm Payne here. So I'm an image consultant by profession, and just like Anna introduced, I run a chiropractic practice with my husband in CBD. Okay. Sorry, I keep hearing myself. Is it right?
It's okay. Just a bit of echo, but it's okay. We'll continue. Maybe you'll speak just a bit slower, not too fast. It's okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Give me a moment. Maybe I double open it.
Okay. So, hi everyone. How is everyone doing this pandemic? Are you busy at home doing your work now?
Hi, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Hi,
back.
Ping. Okay, so Ping, today, right, we are having a
Yeah.
special episode here, right,
Mm,
with our audience, and then it's going to be our tea time special. Okay, so today
mm,
we have here with us is Pei. Pei is a mother of two and also a chiropractic business owner, right, and also an image consultant. So Pei, maybe you just share with us exactly what do you do?
Okay, so I do everything that you just mentioned just now. Yeah, so basically my core is in wellness and beauty and also peace. Yeah, so those are the value that I am working on. So whatever that I do, my life, my family, my kids, and my business
Mm,
are all surrounded with all the value that I value in life.
mm.
So yeah, so that's what I do. So but today's topic, I think we are focusing on chiropractic, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So, Pei Ying, I once, I once, mispronounced this word. I call it chiropractic. Then my husband laughed at me for a long time. So then he said it's called chiropractic. So
Yeah.
exactly, do you mind sharing with us further and with our
Mm.
audience what exactly is chiropractic?
Okay, yeah. So, chiropractic is actually very new, maybe like 10 years ago. And you're right, a lot of people actually pronounce it at chiropractic at the beginning. But of course, after that, then they realize it's actually chiropractic. So, but before I answer the question, I would like to ask you,
Mm.
yeah. So, what is chiropractic for you? What
Actually,
is your
I don't know what
impression of
it.
chiropractic? Mm,
I have no idea until I think many years ago was
mm,
my husband. He actually suffered from some neck problem. Did the
mm,
C5, C6 thing, right? They took
yeah.
him for this MRI scan because he works long
Mm,
hours in the bank. And so
mm,
when we just got married in 2005, I think in about that year, I was told he might need to go for an operation on his neck and it
mm,
might carry some risk of being paralyzed from neck down. Okay,
yes.
but eventually, luckily, it didn't happen. He didn't
Mm,
go for the operation also, but he
mm,
was told to go for some this chiropractic uh,
mm.
healing. So I am not sure exactly what it was because every time he goes by himself, so I just drop him there
I
and then I
see.
go off. Yeah, correct. Mm,
Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah,
mm,
so exactly what you mentioned. So
mm,
that's the reason why people coming to us for. So when people have these problems, sleep this and this degeneration, lower back pain, neck pain, and in our practice we see a wide range of clients. So
mm,
we see from babies, newborns, 1 to 2 months, up to elderly, 70, 80 years old. So basically everyone need chiropractic care. But
mm,
unfortunately, a lot of people, when they come to us, only when they're in pain. So you actually get
mm,
the most out from chiropractic when you are doing it as a maintenance. So you ask me what is chiropractic. So a lot of people will have the impression that I don't know what it is. Yeah, and some people will have the impression that oh, it is very scary. Yeah, because like we actually adjust the neck and all that. So it's very normal when you have those kind of impression because don't know what it is, right? When you're not sure what it is, then you feel scared. So
yes.
the first thing that I wanted to assure is chiropractic is very, very safe because we have been seeing like newborns, babies up to like 70, 80 years old. Yeah, and chiropractic, how would I like to describe it is like, hey, hi, I saw your daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to describe chiropractor is like a technician of our spine. We do use our spine every day, right? Just like a car, when you drive, you will need to send your car to the factory when you
Mm,
know that it's out of alignment. Because when you drive, you can feel the difference when your car is out of alignment. That's why you are sending to the factory every maybe 10,000 miles to do the alignment check and everything, so that you can
mm,
be safe, right?
mm,
So same thing
mm,
with the body. We use our spine every day, and spine is actually a very complicated, structure in the body. So how
mm,
the brain communicate with the body is actually through the network of nervous system, and also all this nervous system actually run through the spine. So I like to describe chiropractor as a technician of our spine because when you are out of alignment, that is the
mm,
time that you're feeling uncomfortable. So some of the clients when they come to us, they just feel that their body is not at ease and they don't even know like what happened. Yeah, so
mm,
that is because the body is out of alignment. So that's when chiropractor can step in and help. Will help people to restore the alignment in the body, and um, we believe in innate intelligence. We believe that everything you need is within you. Like just like if you break your bone, right,
mm,
and then
mm,
you go to the hospital, you do the cast, and then
mm,
8 to 6 weeks later, you are fully healed. So who
mm.
do you think that help you to heal your bone?
The own self, is it? Own self body healing, is it?
So we call it innate intelligence. Of course, the cast and the doctor are very important because they're actually
Mm,
providing a right environment for your body to heal properly. You see,
mm,
so that's what we believe in chiropractic. Of course, there's a deeper layer in it because we work with the structural of spine. Spine here.
Oh, okay, okay.
We work with the structure of your spine. So,
Mm.
do you get neck
Back.
pain or tension?
For myself is
Mm,
last time when I worked in the bank initially was a retentions job,
mm,
and then I
mm,
sit long hours in front of the laptop and
mm,
cold calling, right? And then there is this pain on my back and my shoulders.
mm.
Initially, it was just like half a day from 4 p.m. onwards, and later on, it got even worse at around 12 p.m. that I couldn't work. And then
Yeah,
I remember I used to go for a lot of body massages those days, even though I was
yes,
very young. But later on, I realized that if I took up my sales job, right, I run around all the time, the pain is actually lessened. Yeah.
yes,
So I
yeah.
suspect something is wrong somewhere. It's just that I haven't been diagnosed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. Thank you very much for sharing, and I really
mm.
love your sharing. Because you're right. Nowadays, a lot of people are, especially working from home now, right? So they have to face the computer for long hours, and
Yes.
even though you're not working from home, you still need to face the computer 8 9 hours. Some of the
Mm,
clients that come here after, especially after the CB, have been working for home for even longer hours, 14 hours, 12 to 14 hours a day. So that
mm,
create a lot of stress in your posture and also your body. Some more with not properly set up for your desk setting. So all
mm,
these actually add up in the tension in your spine. So how misalignment happens? Misalignment happen due to stress, right?
mm,
So there are
mm,
different form of stress. Maybe
mm,
I'm not sure if you can see. There are physical stress, chemical stress, and emotional stress.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Physical,
yeah,
emotional,
physical,
and
emotional, and chemical chemical
okay,
stress.
chemical.
Yeah. So stress cause misalignment, right?
Oh.
And when we're sitting in front of the computer for long hours, that is physical stress. So your
Mm,
body and a lot of the our body is very forgiving. A lot of misalignment does not happen overnight unless it's like a injury, like physical
mm,
injury, like a big impact on the bone. So a lot
mm,
of the misalignment happen is due to its accumulation over the years. It can be
mm,
10, 15, or even it can go back as young as when you are a toddler, when you're start learning to walk, and then you
mm.
fall and misalignment, and your body is just get used and get adapt into the structural alignment that you have now.
I
So only
see.
when you are at certain age in life, your body cannot take it anymore, and then it will start to express pain. And then
Ah,
pain is a way that your body is telling you, "Hello, you gotta do something about it," right?
okay,
You gotta
okay.
do something about it. It's a way that our body talk to us. So just now we did mention like why is this so different
Mm,
from any part of the body is because like your husband he might have a this problem, right?
mm,
So it's because you know how our hair and nail grow. It's because their blood capillaries
mm,
provide nutrient into it. That's how it can grow, right? So
mm,
when you have this problem, and if your state is not like too serious up to the surgery state, and you basically just have to bear with the pain, of course, because there's not much thing that you can do. Yeah, of course you
mm,
can go for facial and massage and all that thing. It can help to relieve the symptom.
mm,
So yeah, every when you are in pain, everything it works for you. But how chiropractic help in that
mm,
sense is actually we actually work with the structure of the spine itself. So
mm,
we actually adjust to the disc, but when we adjust, because how this get nutrient is through the movement of the spine. So
I see.
when it move the direction that it need to be moved, and that's how you can restore your state of your disc at a better state. So that's how chiropractic can help.
I
Yeah,
see.
swimming is also a very good exercise if you swim. It's good.
Ah, okay. Relieving the stress and the pain,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. So Pei, you look very young, but you seem to know a
Oh,
lot about this business. So I think our people will be very concerned to know actually what is your background like before you
yeah.
came to this very niche industry. Mm.
Okay. Actually, chiropractic, when we first started, it's actually not a lot of people know about it. Like people, when they call in, sometimes they will say chiropractor. Yeah,
Yeah.
but nowadays it's getting very, very common. Actually, in US, almost everyone will have their own chiropractor to take care of their spine. This is very
Mm.
important, right? So, my husband, I run the practice with my husband. So my husband is a practitioner. So he has been in the field for many years. In Singapore, we are here for more than 12 years. Yeah. I would say
Mm.
chiropractor is a skill that is very hard to um, it's very personal because
Mm.
they adjust with hand. So even when
Mm.
you go to Masu, right, like you go to different people, the feeling is different. So
Mm.
every adjustment is special, is unique, and everyone is different. Yeah,
Mm.
and also they will experience different thing from their chiropractic session because the a quality chiropractic adjustment happens when the chiropractor get the right angle, right timing, and also the right permission from your body, allow him to go into that space to adjust, and it just everything need to be synced to get
Mm.
the right perfect adjustment or quality adjustment. Yeah,
Mm.
so yeah, all these things come with experience and skill and working enough on a lot of different clients. So we're
Mm.
seeing a lot of people and because I have seen so many people um different experience, so I can share it with like full confidence how it
Mm.
can help. So we have client that is already at surgery state. So she been to a different doctor and then they asked her to go for surgery. So
Mm.
she been to three different doctors. But of course, like everyone want to keep surgery as the last solution because the risk is high, right? So and when she come to us, she was actually referred by her dentist.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
so
dentist.
she came to us. Yeah, she came to us and then um her condition is pretty, I would say, is pretty severe, and also because she is uh elderly, she's about 70 years old. So normally for people that are older, you need more time and effort because when you
Mm.
have an injury, a new injury or a new misalignment, you would take lesser time to address that. But when you're
Yes.
older, especially at surgery state, you need a lot more effort. And she has been feeling much better, like to the consistent adjustment. And I'm very, very happy for her is because she cannot do anything when she's in pain, like even like eat and enjoy her food. She liked to
Mm.
draw, but she
Mm.
couldn't like even do that. So when you're in pain, there's just so much frustration in your life,
Mm.
and you just even a simple thing you cannot do. So what I feel most happy for her is when she feels so much better, she can go back to her drawing and really like enjoying her life and
Mm.
feed a pet chicken and all that thing. So those are the things that I'm very, very happy to see when clients.
Okay, sorry, Pei. Can you hear my husband in the background? Because if you can, I'm gonna ask him to move elsewhere. I
Yeah,
don't
a
want
little
his
bit.
a little bit. Just give me a minute. Sorry, I just hang on a second. Sorry, I did tell him that I'm doing
Right?
a podcast interview, but I think he was like, okay, so sorry. Okay, yeah. So okay. So you were saying that your background before you came into this industry, and you also touch a bit about during this COVID. You see more people actually coming to you. So is it like a state of like overwhelmed business at this moment in time?
Mm, I mean, we have been
Mm,
doing well, but then
mm,
like we do see a lot more people coming in because they are sitting in, working
at
from
home.
home.
Mm,
So like
yes.
the complaint now is more like I'm working from home. That's why I'm having like all this tense snack and
Yeah.
everything. So
Okay.
the first 2 months, yes, actually because we closed for 2 months, right? And then
Yes.
after
Yes.
our regular come back, and a lot of people with the problem come in to see us.
Mm.
So yeah, so the business has been doing very well because like more people actually need the care now. When you are in proper state, you can deliver more quality work. Yeah.
Yeah. True. True. True.
When you're in pain, it's just a lot of frustration. Mm.
Yeah, yes, I can understand that because I got so painful. I have to tell my boss I have to go off work. And then also because of that I switched to sales instead of sitting
Mm.
in the office. But due to
Yeah.
this COVID situation, I find that it's inevitable that most people, I would say 80% of people will find themselves sitting before the laptops for long hours on
Mm.
Zoom or meetings, you know, and there's no gap in between for rest even or lunch or
Yeah.
dinner. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I see. So okay, so Pei, do you mind sharing with us also right now like what was the most unforgettable challenge and how did you overcome during this period of
Mm.
time? Mm.
Okay. You mean this period of time or during the whole
Or during the
chiropractic
whole business,
Um.
sorry.
Okay. Actually, I would say this is not so much related to chiropractic because like it has been the flow is already there, and it's more like the balance in between family and also work. You know, as a
Mm.
mother, as a wife, and also like you're running the business at the same time.
Mm.
So I guess what I used to deal with is the guilt of not being enough time with my kids. But I work through. I mean, I work on that, and my solution. I mean, on that is actually just be present every time
Mm.
to the work that you're attending to, or if you're
Mm.
spending time with your kids, then just make sure that you're 100% there for them. And when
Mm.
you're at work, just make sure that you always give your 100%. And then
Mm.
when you're at home, spending time with your family member, your brother, sister, or even your parents, just make
Mm.
sure there for them. And I think this helped me to get through the guilt or the challenge that I have of not being enough time with people that I love. Yeah.
Mm. So it's more
Mm.
of a quality time, even though like
Yeah.
definitely your business is busy, so you couldn't like give as much time possible to the children or your
Mm.
family. But in terms of the time that you're really with them, you would make your utmost effort to give them your all. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Because every one of us, we only have like 24 hours each, right? So
Yes.
you are working on so many things. Definitely you will feel that, wow, like, oh, there's so many things on
Overwhelmed.
my plate. How am I going to,
Mm.
distribute my time and really just, and deliver the work still?
Okay.
So yeah, I think these are the things. These are
Okay.
more like uh, it's not really challenges. It's just part of everyone's life as well. Yeah,
Okay.
that everyone will face. Yes.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on that. Like some of our agents also ask me like, oh, how do you manage your time as a working mother? So
Mm,
how should you prioritize? You know that at one point we're so busy. I said there's no way to sort of like prioritize whatever that comes, then we just take. But then at the same time, yes, there's always the parents' guilt that's hanging around, you
mm,
know, at the back of our mind. But you as a working mother, could you also share with us actually what's the one main thing that actually keeps you going?
okay. I think it's the work that we do. So as mentioned, things that I always value is always around wellness, beauty, and also peace, right?
Mm,
So and I mean when people come to see us, we have this client. She has this neck pain for like 6 years.
mm,
She has this pinched nerve on her neck, and then the second time when she come in, she told us that it's magic for her because she has that for 6 years.
mm,
And then after the first session, she shared with us the second session when she came by, and then she told me, the pain is gone. Can you believe it? I was like,
Mm,
oh wow. And I'm very thankful for her to share that so
mm,
openly with us. So and then it's kind of like a feedback for us to know the work that we are doing is actually really impacting people daily life. And also we
mm,
have this client, this more client.
mm.
So it's very cute. Like when people start to share, like on the same day, a lot of people start to share things with us. So he was just sharing with us like the moment when he stepped into the practice, how what was her condition back then? Because
Mm,
he came to see us actually after we reopened after the CB. So
mm,
he said 2 months ago, he still felt like he's in very very bad state because he's also around 60 and
mm,
low energy and he's
mm.
in pain, have no motivation and all that thing. And that day when he stepped in, he said,
Yes.
wow, do you know, I just stepped into practice and realized what was my state 2 months ago and how
Mm,
much I have improved today. And he
mm,
said, I felt so much energetic now and I can walk around and I'm doing
mm.
and I'm so much happier. And I was, oh wow, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so
lightness after that, right? The lightness he
yes,
felt in his
yes.
body.
Yeah,
Mm,
I know. I remember, and also we have a lawyer. Like the moment after he come out from the first adjustment, he asked me, "Is it normal that I felt so happy now?" Because he's actually having the neck pain for 9 years.
mm,
So, oh, sorry, not 9 years, 9 months. Yeah,
mm,
and then like I was like, "Oh yeah, of course." Because when you have misalignment in the neck, and then there's not enough blood flow and oxygen,
mm.
supply to the brain, of course you'll
Yep.
feel foggy, and of course it impact your mood. So,
Yes. Yes.
all this thing is the thing that, keep us going. And yeah, of course, for myself, like I serve based on this value. So because of this, people are really getting back um their
Mm,
life, quality of their life. That made
mm,
me happy. The relationship that we built with them, and that also made me happy. And it add meanings into our life and also their life. Yeah.
mm.
So that's what
Keeps you
keep us
going.
going. Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing work you've been doing. I do feel that it's very important to gain that kind of control over your own body, especially when you're a working adult or professional, and or
Mhm.
be it a working mother or not a working mother. I'm sure most of us we do have some kind of back pains, spinal pains after childbirth or due to work hazards, and then all these pains right actually prevents us from going on forward with all the things that we like to do. How about pushing
Yes.
my kid on the swing? Some small simple things like that. But if I have a back pain, I couldn't do that for them. Or how about go grocery shopping? But
Yes.
my hands feel weak and my back hurts.
Mhm.
I can't do any of those. But I'm sure your patients who have come to see you, they really get the benefit of feeling enlightened, in a way for the
Yeah.
whole body. Well,
Like
yeah,
when and I'm very thankful for your sharing because the peace and happiness and harmony is actually come from this little thing that we do
correct.
every day in
Yes,
like
yes,
spending time with your kids on the swing and grocery shopping. And
mm,
this little thing actually bring joy to our life. Yeah,
yes,
so having a healthy body allow us to actually enjoy all these things
yes.
in life that we call life.
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
That's how I feel because there are times like you feel so pain, and the little things that we used to do, we couldn't do it anymore, and then we felt like, oh, what is there left for me? Such a small thing I cannot do already. Then what to do?
Yes.
Then better look for a chiropractor like paying and a husband, so that at least when
Yeah.
your pain gets elevated, you could
Yeah.
actually, do back the
Yes.
things that you enjoy doing, right?
Actually, you know what? People that enjoy chiropractic the most is when they're in maintenance care. So
Ah,
maintenance care, you're at we're looking maintenance care. We're looking every 3 weeks to once a month, depends on your lifestyle.
mm,
Because misalignment caused by stress, right? If you're very stressful, then you will need more care. But
mm,
maintenance care is like every 3 weeks to 1 month. If you think about it, 1 year is only like 12 times. It's very reasonable, and you use your spine every day, so it's a
mm.
very good investment to make in yourself, in your health.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Without
most
health,
people
there's
that
no
come to
wealth.
us, yeah, but most people that come to us, they really have certain symptoms in life, so they will need more care at the beginning.
I see. Uh, I don't know if it's
Mm.
right or not to ask you for the rough range of cost, like for
Mm.
one such session, or you would prefer
Yeah,
to let
it's
audience.
of course. We have it actually online in on our website. Everything is displayed there. But I can go
Mm,
through with you what we offer for your first visit. So
mm,
for your first visit, you need to take set aside 60 to 90 minutes. So what we're going to do on your first visit is we're going to do a tomography scan for you. So
mm,
basically, it's for us to understand about your muscle toning and muscle adaptability, and
mm,
followed by the consultation and also your chiropractic adjustment on your first visit. So that's what we do. The consultation is $60 and adjustment
mm,
is 120. So the
mm,
total is 190 net for first time.
I
Yeah.
see, I see. Sounds pretty reasonable for that spine that we
Yes, it's
really
very
depend on.
reasonable. Yeah, it's very,
Yeah.
very reasonable. Yeah.
Okay.
And also as mentioned, chiropractor, um, it's the skill set that make the difference. And when you adjust by different person, you feel differently as well. So you sometimes, and that's why I always tell people that come to my practice, it is a fate that you come to my practice because there's so many people outside. Like, how do you choose? A lot of
Mm,
time is really fate because sometime when people want to come in, there's no slot. But some people last minute there's a slot, then they can come in.
mm.
So yeah, pre-book your session if you want to come in to see the
So
doctor
for the
because
booking of
the timing
slots,
is long.
what's the lead time like? Will your patients, the new patients, be expecting like, say, or the new customers, they were expecting like, when once they book you now, they'll have to wait like at least 60 days or that long,
No, no, no,
or
no, no.
uh,
Not that far ahead. But
whatever.
1 week is
Okay.
a good time to gauge.
At least
One to
one
two
week in
weeks time.
advance. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
usually your opening hours will be something like weekdays.
We are open from Monday to Saturday. Um,
Mm,
yeah, so pretty long hours, 9 o'clock until 7 o'clock.
nine
And
to
Friday
seven.
we work half day, and Saturday we work from 9 to 3.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Mm.
So maybe later on you can send me, or you can send me your
Yeah,
link or
sure.
something, then we can put it into this as well. So that
Yeah,
people
sure.
who's interested can just click on the link to book for your service. Okay.
Yes.
So right. So I need to jump to question 7. Okay. So Ping, just to check with you, right? Your quote of life that maybe you would like to share with the audience to motivate and inspire them.
Mhm. Okay. I think for myself is look inwards because a lot of the time our life is very busy.
Mm,
We look at the
yes.
cell phone, we look at social media, we look at a lot of things, but
Mm.
it's very difficult for a lot of people to actually be still and just look inside themselves. Yeah,
Mm,
so I mean, motivation and inspiration, all this is not from outside.
mm,
It is actually coming from you, within you, and that's the motivation and inspiration that can stay with you um,
mm,
for lifelong. When we are looking for something outside, we always need like a new input to come
mm,
in. But everything that we need is actually within us and inside of us. So every day maybe just spend 5 minutes to just turn inwards and just spend the 5 minutes totally fully with yourself. And actually that's what chiropractic do as well. We actually remove all the nerve interference, remove the nerve interference in your system so your body can function back, your innate
mm.
intelligence can function back. Same thing with the mindset.
I
Maybe
see.
that's all I wanted to share.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Can
Mhm.
will do. So, Ping, will you be giving me the link for your business now or later?
I can give it to you later. Is that okay?
Okay, can,
Yeah.
no problem. Yeah. So, okay. So, today let me check if there's anyone who gave us any comments. Okay, I believe everyone is still busy with their work as well or their tea time. Okay,
Mm,
but I do see there's 3 people looking at us right now. So
sure.
but I can't see their names. So if you want to pop by and say hi, right, you can leave us a comment, right? Or if not, then later on, paying will Samantha will leave behind her link, so that if you're interested to seek her chiropractic business service from herself or her husband, you can contact her via the link, and then do know that you book them at least 1 week in advance. Okay. And the timing they need from you is maybe 1 hour to 90 minutes for the first session so that they can
Mm,
do an assessment for you. Something like that, right? Okay.
yeah.
Can. Yeah. So before we end, this is client-centric property, Anna Ng. And right now, if you are happen to be a buyer or a seller or a landlord, you're looking for someone to help you with your property matters, to sell, to buy, or to rent, or to buy. Yeah. Just look for me, and that's my website address on right below. Okay. So yeah. So Paying, do you have anything else you wish to add for today?
Uh, yeah, if you're looking for any property, highly recommended Anna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Thank
love
you.
her attitude and personality. She will give you her best effort.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pei. Thank you. So remember, if you need any chiropractic advice, look for Pei and her husband. And I remember the office that they have is actually in Raffles Place, correct?
In Raffles
Yeah.
Place.
So you just take the train to Raffles Place MRT and then light. You don't need to walk for
Yeah,
too long. The building
it's
is
just two
very
minutes
nearby.
walk.
Yes, yes, very
Very
close.
convenient.
Okay, Ken.
Mm,
So with that, we will end this session. But remember, next week we have another session, right, Pei?
yes.
Okay. So we will not
Yay.
tell you
I'm
what's the
looking forward
topic
to
for
see it. Yeah, everyone next week.
Keep it a
Thank you so
secret. Don't
much.
tell them. Yeah.
Thank
Ken.
you.
So I'll see you all.
Bye.
Thank you very much, Pei. Thank you. Bye. Mm.